What's up, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Welcome back to the channel. As you've seen by the thumbnail and this mountain of parts back here behind me, we had a heck of a delivery come in of parts for our boy Homer. And if you remember, I don't know, about a week or so ago, I done a video said Homer is going to be our 2024 burnout car. Well, we got some new bling for Homer, and I'm about to show you what it is. Now, to be honest with you, I know what I ordered, but I'm not sure what's all in these boxes. I haven't opened them. So we're going to do that together and see what all Homer's going to get. This is Buster Radio Garage. Let's get after it. All right, we'll set this up. We'll do this next. I'll go ahead and get these out of the way. What we got here is I went ahead and ordered 2 race seats for Homer. So I've got, the one here in the front and the one in the back. They just kind of strapped them together. But somewhere in these boxes are the race clip harnesses that go with these, the 5-point harnesses, and the tracks. So we're going to end up, like I said, we're going to gut Homer entirely, everything out, and then these seats are going to go in with the new floor and new interior altogether. Now keep in mind, we're going to cut the old floor out, put new 20 gauge steel in, and then over top of that we're going to put the license plates in that the subscribers and members have sent in that we haven't used on the wall. We're going to make the new floor out of those, mount the seats, put the new shifter, the new gauges, dash, the whole smash. So there's our new seats. All right, next up, we'll go ahead and get this out of the way before it falls. I'm just going to spitball and say that this is our new radiator. And I went with Summit on that as well. But what I had purchased for Homer, and if any of you had watched any of the burnouts, or especially Linda, she would overheat like that, which is understandable, right? At 6,000 RPMs for 2 minutes, they tend to get hot. So I purchased this new 4-core 30-inch aluminum radiator from Summit for Chrysler. And then I purchased, get down in there. And then I purchased the combo, which comes with the 2 electrical fans, the shroud, relays, all that jazz as well. So I'm going to spitball and say that's what's in this box. I'm almost certain of it, so I'm not going to bother opening it. But we definitely have the coolant portion of it, keeping Homer cool, I believe, out of the way. So, yeah, that's awesome. All right, so next up, we're going to need the old pig sticker. So we'll pop this open and see what's in here, because if I'm being honest with you guys, I know for the most part everything I ordered. I'm just not 100% sure what's in each box, or if they even sent me everything. Any of you that have ordered anything, especially around the holidays, there's a chance you're not going to get everything you ordered. So we're going to find out. So let's see what we got here. And I'm sure I've just got a mountain of stickers. Not sure if they sent me a Summit banner. I doubt if, this $15,000 worth of stuff I've gotten here constitutes a banner, but you never know. We're going to have bubble paper for days. Okay, so here is the new MSD coil. I want MSD everything for Homer, and I mean everything. So here's the coil for him, and then in here we got our new Unimatic shifter for Homer from B&M. This has got a little bit longer of a handle, which is something I wanted, so I'm not reaching way down. But this was set up for essentially every car. It's universal across the board. It has the brackets that'll go to Homer's transmission, which is, what I was looking for the most. So there's his new shifter. All right, throw this coil in here. Ugh, that probably wasn't smart to do. All right. I shouldn't have said the price, because this would have been a good time to do the receipt game. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, so let's see what this one is. All right, more bubble paper, more stickers. Ooh, I got the baby brochure in here. I thought I would have graduated up from that by now, but that's cool. Well, a box within a box. So let's see what this is. don't know why they would have done that. Why couldn't they just ship that box? But you know what? That's cool. It gives me a trash can now. So we'll just stick everything down in there. Oh, okay. So if you remember in the video, I told you we were going to relocate Homer's fuel cell, battery, all that jazz to the trunk once we actually put a pan in Homer because he doesn't have one. So this here is actually our battery relocation kit for Homer. So there's everything in there to do that. Actually, I'm not seeing the wires, so that may be a problem. So let's see if the wiring to this is somewhere else in there. If not, yeah, we're gonna have to call Summit. So that's issue number 1. So we'll just have to address that now. Okay, this box here is from Speedmaster. So I'm going to assume that this is our new fuel cell. I ordered a 10-gallon fuel cell for them for Homer. Alright, that's exactly what this is. So, see if I can get this out and show it to y'all. We bought this new 10-gallon fuel cell from Speedmaster. Now this has the sending unit, the whole smash with it. So we just have to hook up our 10 AN lines, run them up to our carbs, and so on and so forth. So there we go. There's that. Let's see if I can wedge that back in the box. We'll throw all this in the circular file cabinet here after a while. So we'll get rid of that. Alright, what do we got up next? We got these BDS boxes. We'll wait on those. But I've got this massive box of parts back here. Get these out of the way. Alright. Now this box should have probably 20 different things in it. Now I want to tell you a little bit of story on this box. This box went from Tallmadge, Ohio to California, the state, California, not once, but twice. Went from Tallmadge down to Grove City, Ohio, to California, back to Ohio, back to California, back to Ohio, and then to Kentucky. So this thing has some frequent flyer miles on it, if you know what I'm saying. Why they done that, I don't know. But nevertheless, it's here. Hopefully the wires to that box are in here. Oh yeah, there's a bunch. We're going to be a minute. Okay, so I got some more Summit stickers, some receipts. Okay. Alright, so first up, here is I got a high performance or a high volume fuel pump for Homer. I can't remember what this pumps, but it's a Carter Mac Daddy. I mean, this thing is supposed to push all the fuel I could possibly need for Homer. So we got that. I'll show you this. This is pretty cool. I'm getting rid of the key switch and all that jazz on Homer altogether. Just the necessary wiring that I need just for fans, relays, so on and so forth. So I purchased this killer push button start setup. So, you know, you got your power on, start, you know, and then I would assume fuel pump, you know, relays, or I'm sorry, fans, what have you. So that's going to be cool. And then what we'll do is when we make Homer's dash, we'll just throw that in it with the new gauges and eliminate ultimately anything that we do not need. So we'll throw that down there. Okay, I went MSD everything, so I got MSD wires. Homer has Edelbrock heads on it now, so I went ahead and dumped a whole, I don't know, $70 on some new Edelbrock valve covers, kind of shine him up a little bit, because most of you know, been watching the channel more than 5 minutes, we dumbed that engine way down, painted it kind of ugly and stuff to make it look like the rest of the car. Well, we're going to shine her up a little bit now, or shine him up a little bit now. So we got those valve covers. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, we got the MSD box, the 6AL box. You know, just your standard MSD box. Alright, we got the MSD Pro Billet distributor. So, you know, just the normal stuff, really. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, I've been running Wilwood brakes on Homer with the factory master cylinder. So we just went ahead and got the combination master cylinder kit from Wilwood. And we're going to get rid of the brake booster and all that jazz and just run this. Because we're only running front brakes on Homer anyway, right? So we got that. Alright, I'm not sure what's in these other three, so see what we got. Oh, okay, so here's the battery box relocation kit wires. Not going to open the whole box, but it's supposed to be 20 foot of positive and I think 4 foot of negative, so we can relocate his battery to the back. Now, Cletus and his outfit has made it mandatory now that we have to have a kill switch to kill the battery, so the safety officials can, you know, shut the car off at any time. So I do have to order one of those. When he gets here, we'll install it on the back of Homer. Alright, what we got here? Get up there now. Not entirely sure what this is, so I guess we're going to find out together. Again, when I get done with all this, I'll have to go up and get my spreadsheet and come down here and make sure, you know, everything's here. Oh, these are the electric fans. There's one electric fan, and I'm assuming that other box is the other. So that's cool. I forgot about those, actually. So we'll just throw these back in here. Here's one fan, and then here's the other. So we got both of those. And then this big old box. Oh, forgot about these. I get in such a hurry, y'all. These are the fan shroud bolts. Got to make sure those are in there. And then we'll get rid of that box. Okay, so how do you guys want to do this? You want to see what's in this box first or the other three? Because I'm going to open them all. Really not sure that it matters, but let's do it. So this here, I believe, what I've done is I've ordered an 871 blower with a bug catcher 3-blade hat, and then all the accessories, bells, and whistles I could for this engine. So I guess what we'll do is we'll open this one first, and then we'll open the other three and just kind of, you know, googly eye what's in there. So let's get the blower open first. This box weighs 84 pounds. Not sure if this is the blower or not. I would assume so. So let's find out. This one's got the packing slip on it. Oh yeah. So I'll tell you what, let me bring you over here for this so I can kind of show you. Okay, so here's our new 871 BDS blower for Homer for a Chrysler 360. It's actually a 408 now, but you get the gist of it. All right, so we'll spin this around here. Yeah, they sent me some, you know, some stickers and some other good stuff here, you know. So I don't want this to fall. Guys, I got everything open. Here's obviously the blower. Here is our new intake. That thing is slick polished too. And then here is our new bug catcher. Got the old BDS logo in the fins. And they sent me a shirt, which is pretty cool. And there's some other stuff down in here, you know, brackets and what have you. Same with this one. This is just all hardware. There's our belt and our pulleys, you know, so on and so forth. So everything here packaged really, really well. They had all these foam inserts in here to where, you know, nothing was going anywhere. So that one went there. You know, this one went here, so on and so forth. But anyway, what I'm saying is Homer is going to be a bad mamma jamma with all this stuff. Again, Homer's engine was built for this. It's forged everything, forged crank, forged internals, rods, pistons, you name it. The whole smash of that engine's ready to go. So what we're going to do is, take this intake off, get rid of it. Actually, I'll probably sell that. So any of you Mopar guys are watching this, beautiful high-rise, single-floor, polished, intake. If you need that for 360 or something, let me know. Shoot me a message. We'll work out something. And then, of course, you're going to have the blower, the intake, the blower, the spacer, the carburetors, the hat. So, it's going to be pretty massive in here, and it's all going to be nice and shiny and pretty. We're going to get rid of these stacks. So if anybody else out there in Mopar world is looking for a set of stacks for a 360, let me know. I'll put those up for sale as well. And then all this crap is coming out of here. This is all going to get cleaned up. We're not going to run inner fender well skirts, whatever you want to call them. This will all be open to where we can keep an eye on the engine. There's going to be no front end whatsoever on this car, with the exception to a bash bar if I can get away with it. And then all this interior is coming out, and we're going to redo it. We're going to make that super nice in there. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to bring you along for that. It's pretty cool. It's going to be sick. Homer is going to be amazing. So if you haven't done it yet, subscribe for this series. It's going to happen every week, maybe an episode tomorrow for you. I'm not sure. We'll see. But yeah, this build series is going to be insane. And then we're going to work with Performance Motorsports on getting Alinda set up for drag racing this year. Going to get this engine dialed in a little bit better and get her ready to go, because she's not going anywhere. But yeah, that's it. If you haven't checked them out yet, we got some new hoodies in. We got new shirts in. We got new hats in. We've got everything in new. Super reasonably priced. Check out the memberships. Again, they are super reasonably priced. We got the license plate challenge going on, all kinds of jazz. But anyway, that's going to be the end of this episode. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, because this is going to be crazy insane. And by the way, back over here, can't show you yet, right in there, there's something else for you. So it's in boxes, but we'll get to that later. It's going to be for this little girl right here. So anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. We'll catch you next time. BRG out.